Bem-vindos a mais um vídeo de Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition, onde vamos tentar ver se nós conseguimos falar com aquele robozinho que nós encontramos no vídeo passado, enquanto que nós tínhamos a missão de apanhar um AFF. Agora, onde é que ele está? Eu não faço a mínima ideia, mas eu acho que também já está mais ou menos na altura de ir falando com o pessoal a ver o que é que eles dizem, por isso acho que faz mais sentido começar pelo Morden, a ver se ele fala alguma coisa sobre o tal robô.
How can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk. Medical matters. Aware that mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress.
Verdade.
Aware you come by a great deal. Have had other species become attracted to me before. Awkward. Not interested.
Interessante.
You've had members of other species make a pass at you?
Constantly. Very awkward.
Ui.
Skin tone apparently attractive by Turian standards. Subset of Krogan sexual deviants enjoy Solarian flexibility.
Que
More
macho
carnal,
alfa que nós temos
skeletal
aqui.
structure. Asari offers intriguing, actually. Wonder why. Trans-species pheromones unlikely to work. Must be neurochemical.
I don't feel that way about you either, Morden, but thank you for bringing it up.
Good. Appreciate clarification. Cross-species body language. Awkward. Movements of your lower eyelids suggestive by Solarian standards. Glad you stopped by. Cleared the air.
Ai meu Deus, sério? É só isso? É literalmente só isso. A única coisa que tu querias dizer era que estava um pessoal interessado em ti e querias saber se o Shepard também estava. A sério? A sério?
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. I could use some downtime. There's always something, right? The way some people talk, we may as well be dead already. Hard for the crew to relax on this kind of job.
Interessante.
There's no time off for us, Jacob. Not in this job.
True.
I'm just getting tired of hearing how we're gonna die no matter what. Not a great motivator.
No one said it would be easy.
Never thought it would be, but 5 minutes of, hey, we'll get through this, couldn't hurt.
We could pretend, but the simple fact is if we bring anything less than our A game, everyone is dead.
I'm going all out, don't doubt that. But you might die has never worked as well for me as you can live. Guess that's just the way I see things. Anyway, I need to get back to work. Good talking to you.
Tipo, não faz sentido nenhum estar a dizer ai tal, vai correr tudo bem, nós somos fantásticos, vamos sobreviver todos. É uma possibilidade, está bem, mas mais vale simplesmente fazer as coisas como deve ser e seriamente do que estar a, tipo, todos animadinhos e que fixe. Não sei se faz muito sentido o que eu estou a dizer, mas pronto. Agora, deixa eu ver se eu consigo ir aqui no Engineering, pode ser que o tal robô esteja aqui, tal como o Grant também teve, a ver se consigo fazer alguma coisa com aquele robôzinho.
Shepard,
Just checking in. How you doing?
the hold is too open. Not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Grant would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
Interessante.
What other human info was floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
Ah, que piada que era, porque a ponta da espada. Enfim.
What did Okir want you to feel about this stuff?
Hate. But the pictures, the aliens in them, they don't do anything. I see blood, craters, but so what? My guts were grown from 1,000 more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I
Interessante.
don't know why Okir started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
Interessante.
So you started small, but you became what you are.
True.
Not everyone gets that chance.
I
True.
built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
Interessante. Sinto que digo muitas vezes essa palavra, mas de facto muitas conversações que indeed são interessantes. Uma coisa para tu me dizeres?
This mission takes me back. Me and a buddy were hired to take out this one guy, Matthias, I think. Hell, I forget. Turns out it was a trap.
Não.
We got jumped by a hit squad.
Não me parece.
2 Batarians, a Krogan, and a Hannah.
Não me
That
parece.
jellyfish nearly choked me to death.
Não me parece, ó Zaida.
Hey,
What do you think of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob doesn't know who he is, but that's not my problem. Miranda's a Cerberus bitch. Knew that before she opened her mouth.
Não deixa de dizer
Tell me
verdade.
something I don't know about you.
Nothing to tell. Why?
I want to know more, and I'm not going away.
I'm here to fight for you. Nothing says we have to be friends. But whatever. Something you don't know, huh? Obvious stuff like what's up with my ink, or something else just as boring. You're not really interested unless it affects you. I've been through all this shit before.
I could be genuine. You have no way of knowing.
I have eyes and I have history.
Verdade.
You'll back off. As soon as you realize you're not the first, and I'm immune to your help.
I'll bite. What's with the tattoos?
Some are for prisons I've been in. Some are for kills. You know, good ones. Some are for things I've lost. Those aren't your business. They're nobody's business. And some are because, hey, why the fuck not?
Olha a linguagem.
I should go.
Yeah. See? Figured you'd walk. Come back sometime.
Não valia a pena estar a perguntar sobre se ela tinha amigos ou não. Nós já sabemos que o tipo de pessoa que ela é.
Pela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm.
Aww.
Thank you.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
É
I
verdade.
don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
De nada, Guiducha.
So, Gabby, what do you think of our new Quarian boss?
Gosh, she's right over there.
Ah, she can't.
New Korean Boss. Opa. Aparentemente o robozinho não está em sítio nenhum que se possa encontrar. Eu disse isso a mesma coisa com aquele Krogan grande e depois, passado um bocado, eu que fui estúpido e descobri que afinal era até fácil encontrar. Mas neste caso não me parece que seja essa a situação.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
What do you mean solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, It's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls of metal and plastic?
Pergunta bocado difícil.
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
Interessante.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
Damn. Ok, interessante. E uma curiosidade sobre os drills. Que é a espécie desse homenzinho. Interessante.
You don't seem to feel guilty.
Why should I? My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
Não, nem por isso.
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You
Exatamente.
clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
So if I shot you dead right now, a Drell court wouldn't convict me?
You'd be guilty because you chose to shoot me. If my reflexes caused me to draw and fire when I saw your gun come up, I would be innocent. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
Interessante.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time. Laser dot trembles on the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid Drell memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
What?
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
Huh.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
That's cute.
I haven't had a chance to speak to a Drell before.
É
It's been
verdade.
fascinating.
I doubt many humans have. There are only a few 100,000 of us left after all. I won't keep you.
Exatamente. Estão tão poucos e este que nós temos connosco, como eu li, já está a morrer. Eu nem vou falar ali com o consumo, que nunca dá propriamente grandes opções de conversa, por isso nem vale muito a pena. Ali estão ali aqueles dois, como sempre. Samara, diz-me o que é que tu tens de falar comigo? Já que toda a gente está a ter conversas deeps, suponho que tu também tenhas.
Shepard,
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
Oh? Ah, afinal não, é só a mesma pergunta
go.
de sempre.
Of course.
Sempre a mesma pergunta. Ok. Perguntar sobre a josticar. Ah, aquela porta já está ali aberta. É aqui que está o robô. Ali uma pessoinha. Ten Hunt, para ti também.
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready.
Aye, aye.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Obrigado, Heidi. Oi? Mexeu ali o dedinho, o olhinho, várias vezes. Muito calmo por enquanto, interessante.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
Ah.
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Mais ou menos sim.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
Faz sentido. Dá de ser robô. Faz mais sentido do que muita gente.
And I only need to know what to call you.
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
What?
Well, that seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy. We anticipate the exchange of data. Shepard Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
Foi o que aconteceu com a maior parte dos Geth do jogo anterior e que nós até chegamos também a lutar contra neste jogo também.
You know where this thing is?
The heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
O que nós temos, ou a Heidi tem e pode ativar, o que é bom.
Heretic headquarters. Sounds like we could end their raids once and for all. Let's do it.
Total victory is a possibility. We cannot judge the odds at this time. Regardless, we will begin preparations.
What's this area? That's all for...
Mas pronto, é interessante saber aquilo que aconteceu de facto com os Geth. Que de facto foram controlados pelos Reapers. E eles antes eram até, apesar de serem robôs, chamemos assim, eram pessoas entre aspas, eram seres tipo neutros, digamos assim. Diz que eu tenho coisas novas na mensagem, mas não está lá nada. Mas pronto, de qualquer das formas, façamos essa tal missão do Legion, como ele gostou de ser chamado. Resta-nos apenas ir para aqui, ajudar o Legion e procurar o Project Overlord, fazer uma espécie de 2 em 1. Agora, qual deles é que eu faço primeiro? Não sei. O Legion, de qualquer das formas, é o último que nos resta como aliado. E aquele Project Overlord tem a ver com a missão do exclusivamente. Por isso, acho que mais vale fazer as missões todas da minha crew do que estar depois a fazer a missão do exclusivamente. Não sei se isso faz sentido. Mas pronto. Entremos aqui no sistema. Onde nós vamos entrar no Heretic Station, na missão do Legion, em que, obviamente, como a missão é para ele, eu vou ficar com ele e tenho que escolher outra pessoa que muito provavelmente há de ser a Tali. Acho que faz mais sentido, já que é uma coisa mais de tecnologia e tal, por isso faz sentido para mim. Tenho 27 pontos para pôr no Legion. Obviamente vou iniciar no Geth Infiltrator, Assassin ou Trooper. Dão menos 25% de recarga. A diferença aqui é entre ter mais dano ou mais vida. Seguindo a minha lógica que eu sempre segui entre vida e dano, vou sempre optar por dano. Por isso é fácil de escolher essa opção. Tenho que pôr aqui mais pontos no AI Hacking. Este Geth Shield Boost ele vai ter quando ele for leal depois de fazer esta missão. Por isso eu talvez guarde alguns pontos para pôr nisto daqui, já que ele é o único que tem esse Shield Boost, porque é o único Geth que nós temos. 10 pontos que eu vou ter de guardar. Por isso eu vou pôr 3 pontos aqui no AI Hacking e mais um do Combat Drone, só mesmo para eu poder utilizar também essa habilidade, apesar de não ser super forte. E vou pôr um segundo ponto aqui no Energy Drain da Tali. E ficamos assim e vamos lá ver como é que vai ser essa aterragem no Heretic Station. Que é uma estação bem interessante, por sinal, tem um design diferente.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
Goza com os robôs, goza, Joker. Ai, Joker.
Alert. This facility has little air or gravity. Geth require neither.
Geth require o quê? Não percebi. Geth require neither. Ah, ok. Ou seja, não precisam nem de ar nem de gravidade para andar nos sítios, mesmo que seja em pequenas quantidades. Ok, isso é interessante.
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
Interessante.
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Either way, these Geth won't be a problem anymore. But Shepard, think about
Verdade.
this. If you rewrite these Geth, they'll join the others. Legion's Geth will be stronger. Can we trust them not to attack us in the future?
Pá, se de facto ele conseguir controlar os outros Geth para nos ajudar na missão mais lá para a frente, é super útil isto. Vou dizer simplesmente let's go.
This isn't the time to debate it. Let's move while the heretics are distracted.
Não podia dizer mais nada. Ambas as opções de fala que eu tinha ali não me interessava, digamos assim. Mas eu vou tentar fazer isso, de simplesmente tentar hackeá-los. Como sou um Geth, eu vou já mudar a minha munição para Disruptor, que é a munição melhor contra eles.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hardlink routers.
Ou seja, não posso pisar nessas coisas verdes. Senão eu alerto a eles todos. Ok.
Incoming.
Está calada, Tali. Passo por aqui? Oh não.
Shepard, I'm picking up useful resources in the Geth hubs.
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms, hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
Not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
I could see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics. In a way, whatever you do to them, you're doing to yourself.
Yes. Once they return to us and upload their memories, we will share their experience of being altered.
Interessante.
Every other species I know of might be psychologically scarred by a traumatic experience like that.
It is not clear if Geth can be traumatized. We do not feel pain as you do. We cannot predict what the effects will be.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Interessante. Fazemos isso, seja lá o que for, no próximo vídeo. Por isso, até lá, até qualquer dia da nossa vida. Ui.